foul sa first quarter natin kaya medyo inupo muna siya doon ni Coach Yuri.
Tsaka yung 9 points ni Joe Celso, career high na yan para kay Joe Celso dito sa NCAA.
Grabe.
So first half pa lang, his previous career high was 8 points.
Ayun naman.
Joshua Tolentino, 3!
Wow. Akala ko pipilitin na ni Castillo dun sa gitna eh. Buti na lang nakita niya itong si Tolentino sa ibabaw.
Miller, aatake. Oh, niluwan ng ring. Joe Celso. Reyes. Andrada. Floater is good.
Sinigurado na ni Yukien. Naandun na eh, yung tira ni Adjanti, kaya lang nilabas pa ng ring.
Tolentino. Castillo. Tukinal. Oh, bad pass by Bakud.
He was asking for a kickball para dito kay Bakud. Ganda nung pasa.
Yukien Andrada!
So back-to-back points para kay Yukien Andrada. Kinal for 3.
Wala.
Reyes. What a pass.
Grabe yun.
What a pass and what a shot.
Nakita niya pa si Yukien doon sa likod. Kaya baba naman sa tatlo ang kalamangan ng EAC 57 to 54. It was all Yukien dito sa third quarter natin.
Joshua Tolentino, 3!
Celso. First double-digit game in the NCAA for Celso.
Yes. He was just running down as fast as he can. Kaya pinid siya dito ni Adjanti. Ito na naman si Tolentino. Medyo pinilit ni Tolentino yung atake niya doon. He was asking for a flop. Ito yung unang pasa ni Torres kay Yukien for that floater. Ito naman yung galing kay Brian Sahonia. And ito yung hanap ni Joe Reyes. Ang layo eh. Kung sa corner si Yukien, okay lang eh. Pero naandun sa main. Oy! Miscommunication.
Kinal. Tolentino will head the line.
Lahat ng point guard ng EAC is really an offensive-minded in today's ball game. Kanina, Ochavo. Pag-sub si Lucero. Ito naman ngayon si Tolentino. 2-3 na pinukol nito. Ngayon, libre si Kinal. Tinuloy-tuloy niya na lang din.
First free throw is good for Tolentino. Alright, alamin natin kung ano ang mga napag-usapan ng mga players at coaches sa dugout. Punta natin si Aaron D.
You can miss all your free throws, you can miss all of your open shots, but just play defense. That was really the main point of head coach Yuri Escueta on the San Beda Red Lions halftime huddle. Dinagdag rin naman dito ni Coach Yuri that in that first half, that 54 points scored was just too much for them. And really their main focus in the second half is to try and contain the penetrations from Lucero and Ochavo on the EAC side. For the offensive side naman para sa San Beda, Escueta urged his boys to keep attacking the paint because wala naman daw shot blocker ang EAC. Still 2 quarters for the Red Lions to clinch that #1 spot, and it looks like they're already starting to catch up in this third quarter. Anton and Bo.
Yeah, they're definitely doing that. And it started with their captain, Andrada. And there's the captain, Andrada, getting a rebound.
Really securing that defensive rebound. Uy!
Nawala sa balanse.
Oo. Nasobra sa pagmamadali itong si Brian Sahonia on that possession. Na out of balance siya eh.
Castillo using the screen. Castillo fade away. In and out. Celso with the board.
He was really looking for his shot. The Itong si Castillo. Ganda. Reyes.
Jimmy Reyes. How about EAC Generals?
And that lead of EAC is down to just 3. Jimmy Reyes, naka-recover pa. Sa pag-ikot ni Jimmy, naka-recover siya dito. Almost a fumble. And then he recovered. Great body control by Jimmy Reyes.
Oo. Fumble na doon. Kaya lang, masama rin ang help side dito ni Tolentino. Naiwan pa siya ni Jimmy Reyes doon. Nag-fumble lang. You need to be in front of Jimmy Reyes. Kaya lang,
Inikutan lang.
inikutan lang eh. Mag-isa na doon sa ilalim. Tama rin si Coach Yuri kanina sa halftime na let's attack the paint kasi nga wala ring shot blocker. No help side on that possession by Jimmy Reyes. Walang help side para dito sa EAC.
Lucero is back. Let's see if he has another run in him. Had 12 points.
Oh!
He finds the captain, Nico Quinal, for 3.
He was looking for that shot kanina pa. And nagkaroon siya ng butas. Ito naman, wala.
Miller offline. Wow. Miller was wide open. Lucero. Lucero sumasayaw. Binigay dito kay Bakod. Bakod, wala.
Malakas naman yung floater ni Baco doon.
Miller, aatake. Miller draws a foul.
Good foul by Nico Quinal. Buti na lang hindi tinira ni Miller yun. He has a chance to take the shot pero he tend to pass it.
RC Kalima coming in for
Ito yung tira ni Nico Quinal. Coming off a screen doon sa baseline.
Joe Celso.
Itong Quinal and the guy Argente
Wilmar off that.
sa JRU. Parehong-pareho sila ng ng weapon eh. Yung
18 seconds
konting
on the
puwang
shot
lang
clock.
sa labas sa tres, magsasuffer ka talaga eh.
Gonzalez, dinabas ang bola. Miller, binigay kay Kalimag. Gonzalez to Andrada. Andrada.
Oh!
John T. Miller, offensive rebound and put back.
They already did a better job on defense. Kaya lang naiwan nilang si Ajanti Miller sa labas. Ito na naman si Lucero. Hindi na pick up agad ni Ajanti Miller itong si Lucero. Kaya tuloy-tuloy doon. Even if Yuri Yukian is there. Wala siya nagawa doon.
Oh, what a pass.
Ganda!
Grabe. Teo Lucero making things happen for EAC.
Time out on Red Lions.
Balik sa 8 ang lamang
Jello
ng
Luis
Generals.
coming in for the Generals.
Mancom representative from Emilio Aguinaldo College, Dr. Lorenzo Lorenzo here with us. Look at that rebound by Miller.
Kinuhanan niya doon si Jude Bagay. Ito naman, after that Miller put back, tuloy-tuloy itong si Lucero and then itong pass break papunta kay
Jacob. Etule, downhill drive.
Wala na naman.
Malakas.
Ganda nung screen ni Nigel, kaya lang hindi naman na-finish ito ni Etule. Yung layup na yun. And they're doing what Coach Yuri wants. They're really attacking the basket, but they're just not finishing the basket. Naanton yung mga tira sa loob eh. Kasi nga, doon sabi ni Coach Yuri, walang shot blocker itong EAC. Which is tama rin naman.
2 on the Red Lions. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Gonzalez with a steal. Gonzalez all the way.
Oh!
Yun na. Parang may takip sa ring.
Oo.
Ang dami nilang mga sorry misses.
Pushing foul, number 71, Alveo Lucero, his third personal, 3 on the Generals.
Iyon din ang isa sa magiging problema mo if you take a layup na diretso sa ring instead of using the boards. Kasi yung boards na andyan yan as a help eh. Eh pagka yung diretso sa ring na layup, pag tumama sa kabilang kanto, possible lumabas eh. Just like what happens with Nigel. Ang problema pa doon, nagmintis pa siya sa free throw.
Ayun. Isa.
Instead of an end one, a possible 3-point para sa kanila. Isa lang ang na-shoot ni Nigel.
Lucero. Swings it. Bagay. Gets it back from Oftana. Jude. Fade away.
Wow!
Counts for Jude Bagay.
This guy is not afraid
Foul, number 2, Miles
of contact. He's even initiating the contact. Itong si Jude Bagay. Before he dribbles, babanggain niya muna eh. Tapos nung wala na siyang mapuntahan, binangga niya muna before he took the shot.
Nakapayong na sa kanya eh.
Oo!
Nakalusot pa. Jude Bagay. Kompleto ang 3-point play.
Not afraid of any contact itong si Jude Bagay.
Etule.
Wala. Uy!
Gonzalez. Fakes. Bismarck.
Wala pa rin. Offensive rebound for Bismarck. Sinigurado na nila na walang basket. Just take the free throws.
Making foul, number 71, Alveo
They were
Lucero,
struggling
and
anyway. Sa free throws,
4 on
itong
the Generals. Jimmy Reyes.
San Beda.
14 out of 21 for 66%. Medyo mapapa yun, ha?
Kylo Chavo for
Now, Bo,
Alveo
napansin
Lucero.
natin in previous
Two free
games
throws
na
for Bismarck Lina.
sinastart din ni Coach Yuri Escueta itong si Bismarck Lina. Binibigyan ng mga plays, post-up opportunities. But in this game, I don't think I've seen a
Wala pa
post-up
siya.
opportunity
Oo.
para dito kay Bismarck.
Wala pa siyang sa poste. Halos.
Nakagulat yan kasi walang sentro ang EAC.
Isa pa yon. Parang same as yesterday. CSB against JRU. Walang defender sa poste ang JRU. That's why David Sean umali all the time. Kaya naman karera yung ginawa ni Sean kahapon with 28 points. Ito pa ang problema. Uy! Yun naman ang hindi pwedeng mangyari.
Miles Cordona.
Yung nagmintis ka na ng 2 free throws, nakakuha pa ng offensive rebound itong si Cordora.
Ochavo. Tupinan. Oftana for 3. Offline. Sahonya with the rebound. Reyes. Sahonya. Sahonya to Bismarck. Bismarck, two-man
Ayun
game!
naman.
Basket
Tumba
counts
yung
for Bismarck
cameraman.
Lina.
Sinecure na ni Bismarck Lina doon yung layup na yon.
Making foul, number 81, Jude Bagay.
Bagsak yung ating cameraman doon sa baseline.
Generals.
Ito na naman, it's
Who is
Brian
free throw for
Sahonia
Miss Martina?
who made that pass.
Oh, good save.
Right.
Oo, buti na lang nahawakan yung precious camera natin.
Ayan, we see the angle.
Oo,
Ayan, this is-
nasa low.
Ayan.
Nice assist.
Ayan, kaya kung uupo kayo dyan sa ilalim ng baseline, sit at your own risk.
Yes. Kaya naman walang silya talaga dyan sa ilalim.
Loristo. Angeles. Oh, Miss Martina with a denial.
Uh-huh.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
Ang bilis din nung atake
7
ni
seconds.
Angeles. Akala niya hindi na siya aabutan ni Bismarck doon, pero hindi pa pwede, sabi ni Bismarck.
Bagay in the post. Bagay. Good help by Jimmy Reyes.
Pinilit ni Bagay doon. Dalawa na yung tao. Carlo Chavo is free on the side, pero pinilit niya yung tira. Eto, Yuki, libre. Wala.
Rico Postanes coming in for the Generals.
Coach Yuri is asking for a review kasi akala nila
Here is
Sa
a
tingin
head
nila,
coach challenge
last touch by
the Red Lions
EAC.
on the last
And there was
round.
also some hesitation.
Oh, on our referee na si Referee Yante. He was, I think he was asking for a help
Oh,
doon, pero hindi natin alam kung yung huling itong kamay na to ni Cordora natapik pa yung bola from Angeles. That's why our referee is reviewing it kasi very important possession para dito sa San Beda if they retain that one. $71-65. Anim ang kalamangan ng EAC dito. Bumaba na yan kanina sa 3 eh.
tsaka gumaganda na rin yung laro nitong si Bismarck Lina.
Oo.
Nabuhay.
Yun.
Upon review, head coach challenge of the
they
Red
reversed the
Lions.
call.
Successful.
I think it's Angeles
One possession for the
who tap it
San Beda
last
Red Lions.
para sa EAC. Kaya balik pa rin sa San Beda ang bola.
Sahonia. Andrada. Reyes to Bryant. Bryant, pinasa dito sa kanto. Coldora, what a move. Lina na
Ayun
naman.
na.
Uy! Oh, yung pinakamaliit
Napunta sa
pa.
pinakamaliit sa ilalim. Nag-aabang lang doon, hindi man siya tumalon. Natapik na punta sa kanya yung bola. Itong si Kylo Chavo.
Who stands 5'5".
Oo. Actually yun, sa tingin ko, taga-antay lang yun ng matatapik na bola eh. Kaya lang napunta sa kanya.
Minamalas din ang mga bedista dito. A lot of sorry misses today and turnovers like that.
Oo, rebound na nito ni Torres pero natapikan pa siya doon. Kaya napunta kay Luristo yung bola.
Ochavo to Angeles. Angeles, binato ang bola.
Pinilit na. Medyo masama yung rhythm ng tira na yon. Walang chance. Oh!
Grabe yung pressure na pinaparamdam ng San Beda
Oo.
ngayon.
Actually, they were really hounding the guy with the ball. It's either you took a forced shot
Two free throws
or ipasa mo
for
sa kasama
Barcelona.
mo. Talagang kumbaga naso-suffocate yung offensive guy. Para dito sa dahil sa depensa ng San Beda.
First free throw para kay Coldora.
they need to make basket dito sa free throws. Kasi nga, they were attacking the shaded area. Kaya lang, ayan na naman. Pa isa-isa eh. Isa sa dalawa eh.
Lina with the offensive rebound. Reyes. Reyes bounce pass. Kuldora. Another offensive rebound. Andrada.
Yukian Andrada, three.
For the third attempt para dito sa San Beda, napunta kay Yukien sa taas.
Dalawa na lang to.
Oo.
Angeles. Postanes. Spin move. Postanes.
Hoy!
Rico
Ganda.
Postales.
Yun yung sinasabi natin na hindi mo kailangan pilitin. You just need to find a better place, a better position to take the shot. And yung kay Postanes naman eh, pinaghirapan niya rin.
Kuldora. To Sahonia. Sahonia looking up at the clock. Sahonia on the pull-up.
Wala. Last shot para dito sa EAC. Kaya naman sabi ni Kyle, teka lang, chill lang.
Ochavo against Bismarck. Ochavo step back for three. Ganda sana nun.
Oo. Actually, linya. Malakas lang talaga yung pagkakabitaw nito ni Kyle Ochavo. Ito yung third attempt para dito sa San Beda, coming off those offensive rebounds. Ito naman yung kay Postanes.
Bo,
Yun
si Andrada yung bumuhay sa San Beda sa third quarter.
oo. At the start of the third quarter, it's all Yukien. Kaya naman baba sa 4 ang kalamangan from the high of 7 sa halftime. In favor pa rin ng EAC.
Attorney Jonas Cabochan, ANCOM representative para sa San Beda University. Andrada handoff to Miller. Sahonia for three.
Oh!
Laban
Ryan
na.
Sahonia, three.
Isa nilang
Isa na lang.
kalamangan ng EAC. Good start para sa San Beda dito sa fourth quarter. With the 3 by Brian Sahonia.
Postanes
Uh-huh.
missing. And now a chance for San Beda to take the lead for real.
I think this is the first time na lalabang sila. Ayun naman!
Jimmy Reyes.
Jimmy Reyes.
Uh-huh. The kid from California. Itong si Jimmy Reyes.
Ochavo may sagot.
Kyle Ochavo.
Hindi nagtagal yung kalamangan ng San Beda na yun. Pinawi agad ni Kyle Ochavo.
Sahonia nabitawan ng bola. Miller aatake. Miller
Wala.
too strong. Lina with the board. In and out on that shot. Loristo gets it.
Uh-huh. Parang ilang segundo lang lumamang itong San Beda. Balik na naman sa EAC.
Ochavo, cross court. Angeles for three. Oh, Brian Angeles.
Ryan Angeles.
If San Beda has a run, Meron ding pang-counter itong EAC right away. Dalawang tres kanina with Sahonia and Reyes. Ito naman, Ochavo. And itong si Angeles.
Felix.
Grabe ang palitan ng puntos dito. Makibalitaan muna tayo kay Aaron D.
13 seconds on the
Deo Lucero has been making things happen for EAC throughout this ball game. Finding his spots, creating for others, and just scoring the ball. And I actually asked him in the middle of the game, what's with the extra aggressive play in today's matchup? Ang sagot sa akin ni Deo, sumanib si Mac Talio sa akin. Every chat ni Kuya Mac, sinasabihan niya ako na attack lang ako ng attack at maging aggressive. Mac Talio mentality daw ang pinapakita ni Deo in today's game. Anton, you recently just had an interview with Mac and Bo. I'm sure you've played with Mac in the past. And are you guys seeing that shade of Mac Talio in Deo Lucero for today's ball game? Balik sa inyo, Anton and Bo.
Ang alam ko lang walang hiya si Mac Tumira. Yun lang.
Kaya na tinawag siya nga Crocodile Gaming.
Oo. Kasi yung kahit tatlo na ang defender ni Mac, gagawa ng paraan ni Mac yun.
Shanoda.
Wala. There's a new guy para dito sa AAC, itong Villarente. Nakakapasa ko lang. Ito na naman si Jimmy Reyes.
Nigel Gonzalez and Joe Celso.
At ito naman yung sagot ni Ochavo.
Joshua Tolentino for Kyle Ochavo.
Ginaganahan si Kyle kapag medyo hindi kalakihan yung point guard na nakakatapat niya.
18 seconds on
Yung
the
ka-same
shot.
height lang din no? Pero mas ganado itong si Jimmy Reyes dito.
Reyes. Andrada for 3.
Wala.
Munti ka na yun para kay
Oo.
Celso. But Noristo grabs it away.
Yun naman yung strength nito ni Celso.
Reyes with a steal. Jimmy Reyes. Oh! Behind the back to Miller. And that's a foul.
Running foul, number 28, Jalen Loristo, and that's his fourth.
Mukhang na out of balance
Jude
dahil
Bagay,
naapakan yung paa ng kakampi.
Oo.
Zed Etule,
Nabitawan pa
coming in for
ni
the Red Lions.
Adjante Miller doon, yung bola.
14 seconds on the shot.
Sumabit din yung paa ni Janty sa kakampi niya.
Oo.
Pag-ikot
Na out
niya.
of balance din.
Gonzalez to Miller. Miller for 3.
Oh!
Adjante Miller, three.
Yun naman yung hindi mo pwedeng gawin kay Adjante. You know that he will take that shot every single time. Kaya hindi ka pwedeng gumo under dyan. As much as possible, you fight over. Dahil pagka gumo under ka, tapos ka na. Oy!
Shoot Bagay.
Uh-huh.
Tabla na naman po tayo. 81 all.
And that's why they... Oh!
Janty Miller. Clutch.
He's not gonna be the top scorer in the NCAA for nothing. Kaya naman pinatutunayan niya rito.
Janty Miller is a bucket getter.
8 puntos lang kanina. Plus 2 tres. He's already in double figure.
He can score 20 in his sleep. Heck, he looks like he just woke up
Oh.
with his out of bed hair.
I think they were reviewing the last shot of Adjante. Kasi medyo he step on the line sa huling tira niya.
And the referees, they've been consistent with this ball.
Yes.
Yung lagi nilang chine-check kung nakaapak sa linya. Oh,
It is. It is. Kung ang sapatos ni Adjante ngayon is size 13, kung 12 yun, baka sakaling makalusot. It is. That's why our referees are reviewing it. They went to the table, so
We have a correction on the floor. The last field goal converted by number 11, Jackie Miller, upon review, was
So,
a
dos lang
21
para
match.
kay Janty.
yes.
Official score, 81.
Pero importante dito, lamang ang San Beda, kanilang bola.
Dito lang sila sa fourth lumamang. All throughout the game, they were trailing. From the start of the ball game, sa first quarter pa lang. Ito na naman si Ajanti. Wow!
Lumipad!
It's a Ajanti Miller time dito sa fourth quarter. After that, 2 threes. Isa namang layup ngayon.
Janty, hiningi na yung bola, Bo. Hiningi na.
Oh, take
Hiningi
over
na.
time para dito kay Ajanti na.
Miller, he's feeling it.
Oh!
He is hot. Mainit. Janty Miller. Miller time. Timeout EAC. Pag hiningi na ni Janty Miller ang bola, tapos ang usapan. San Beda putting their trust in Janty Miller, and time again, he has delivered for them in the clutch.
Oo. Ganun sila katiwala kay Ajanti na he will provide kapag ka nasa kanya ang bola. E tulad nga ng pinag-uusapan natin kanina from the start of our coverage, mas malaki ang mawawala para dito sa San Beda. Ito yung pull-up na naman ni Ajanti. Mas malaki mawawala sa San Beda dahil mawawala sa kanila yung number 1 spot and the twice to beat advantage. Kaya naman pagdating dito sa fourth quarter, they really step on the gas. Para silang may nitro pagdating sa fourth.
Ganun-ganun lang
Oh!
An 18-8 run in the last 5 minutes or so
Wow.
for San Beda.
And ito na yung pinakamalaking kalamangan ng San Beda at 6. Dahil nga, they were trailing all throughout the game.
Castillo to Tolentino. Tolentino fouled by Gonzalez.
Medyo matagal ang bola sa kamay ni Castillo. Kumbaga walang nag-generate na smooth offense para dito sa
Two
EAC.
free throws for Joshua Tolentino.
And ang nangyayari pa doon, puro one-on-one. Walang masyadong ball movement para dito sa EAC.
Tolentino missing on the first. Paubos na kaya ang gasolina ng EAC. That's what it's looking like right now.
In their previous game, ganun ang nangyari. Pagdating ng fourth, parang nawawalan.
Jimmy Reyes.
Samantalang itong San Beda, they already pushed the button nung nitro nila.
Deo Lucero naka 12 points nung first half. Ngayon, just 14 points.
Oo. Ang nag-iisang layup niya kanina against Yukin Andrada doon sa fast break na hindi siya nabantayan ni Ajanti Miller. Ito na naman si Ajanti.
Janty, aatake.
Short.
Shanoda.
He was asking for a foul doon sa previous attack niya na yun.
Lucero. Lucero kontra Celso. Lucero. Castillo. Castillo, walang mapuntahan. Bagay, puts it up.
Wala. Yun yung sinasabi natin. Walang nangyayari on their offense. Walang, kumbaga, walang flow. Ang nangyayari after kick out, nagkakaroon na lang one-on-one.
Reyes. Sahonya. Sahonya with a drive. Sahonya was fouled.
Samantalang dito sa San Beda naman, they were really patient on their offense. Finding the right guy, finding the, kumbaga, kung sino yung mainit on offense. On this possession, it was Brian Sahonya against Lucero. Naiwan niya si Lucero doon, kaya and late din on the recovery itong on the help itong si Bagay. Kaya foul na lang ang inabot niya kay Sahonya.
San Beda. Could they be 3 minutes and 42 seconds of game time away from the #1 spot in Group B? Yan ang ating abangan. But now they've established a 7-point lead. May bala pa ba ang EAC? Lucero. Oftana. Oftana for 3.
Wala. Yun yung ano natin. Kung kanino sila pupunta pagdating dito sa dulo.
Sahonya, spin move. What a pass. Miller, libre mula sa labas.
Wala. Ayun na naman yung offensive rebound nitong San Beda.
Oh, what a game by Jimmy Reyes. Sahonya.
Oh!
Grabe yung atake ni Brian.
Oh, even if Shanoda's there. Pero grabe yung Sahonya na yun.
Brian Sahonya, 22 points today. Second time Sahonya scored 22 points this season. Career high ni Sahonya is 26 points, established last year.
Eh, hindi pa to tapos ha. With 2 minutes and 40 seconds libol sa ano natin.
Lucero. In and out.
Yun naman, medyo inalat na itong EAC.
San Beda has outscored them 22-9 here in this quarter.
Same problem in their previous games for EAC.
Andrada mula sa kanto.
Wala.
Generals have to move. They have to score. Lucero, crossover. Lucero. Good recovery by Gonzalez. Eto na si Miller. Miller!
Short.
Last 2 minutes.
Hindi sila pwedeng mag-set up dito because they were down by 9. They need to go right away. Use the as much as time that they can. Mas maiksi, mas okay. Pero pagka ganitong uubusin mo yung 24, eh, hindi favor sa ito. Tapos mag-turnover ka ng ganun.
Sahonya, 24 points. And you can see, pagod na pagod. Ito si Brian Sahonya. He gave it his all. 30 minutes played today.
Wow.
San Beda with a double-digit lead, their biggest of the game. Brian Sahonya had a 17-point first half. Right now, he's got 24 points after this steal and fast break layup.
Tuloy-tuloy eh. Tulad nga ng sabi mo, he already played 30 minutes. That's because of Ajanti Miller's foul trouble kanina. Although he is also in foul trouble with two personal fouls sa second quarter natin. Pero yung kumpiyansa ni Coach Yuri sa kanya na aalagaan niya yung foul situation niya, maganda. Magandang naging resulta for him, for Brian.
San Beda got Brian's best today. EAC has to move fast. Paubos na ang oras dito.
Oo, hindi pwedeng ganito. Kailangan kung the shortest time that you can get and take the shot. Hindi mo pwedeng iset na ganito. Because you were down by 11.
Kinal. Good defense by Miller. 2-point guards on the floor. Gonzalez and Reyes.
Dahil sinamnan nila yung pagod na si Brian sa Onya.
Oh!
Muntik na yun.
Reyes from the corner.
Iyon
Jimmy
naman.
Reyes.
If you gamble like that, you will leave your mind open. At talagang magbabayag ka kung ganun ka-open ang ititira nito ni Jimmy Reyes.
Etule with the rebound. Jimmy Reyes today, 3 out of 6 from the 3-point line.
Not bad.
What a game by Jimmy Reyes.
Not bad for Jimmy Reyes.
Tsaka si Coach Yuri, 3 yung point guard niya. So he stuck with Jimmy who played the best among the 3.
Yes. Si Nigel manak-anak na rin. Tapos pinasok niya si Estacio saglit pero wala rin. Hindi rin siya nagtagal kay Estacio. He really rely on Jimmy Reyes in today's ball game. Pati itong si Brian sa Onya.
San Beda clinches the #1 spot in Group B with a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals. 9 wins for the Red Lions.
Yes. Now we were talking about the rivalry in their next game against Letran. Kumbaga, ano na lang ang pinag-uusapan doon. Pride na lang. Because the win of San Beda in today's ball game, they solidified the #1 spot. Kaya San Beda and